Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality, and today I want to talk about 90 Day Fiance, the single life, specifically Big Ed. Kissing the girls, making them cringe. Okay, so the last time we saw Big Ed, he was getting left by Rose. Okay, so if y'all remember Rose, she lived in the Philippines and she decided, you know what, Ed not worth the green card. Last time we saw her, she was leaving a hotel, getting in a car and going back to her hut. She was done. Who could blame her? But Ed is now on the single life, still hunting for love, and he thinks that he may have found it in a young waitress named Liz. Okay, so he has been crushing on her for a while, and he decides that he's going to ask her out. She says yes. Miracle of miracles. So they go on a couple of dates, and as usual, Ed decides that he's getting like hardcore feelings for this girl. She is younger than his daughter. I think his daughter is 28, and Liz is 26, 25, something like that. Cute little blonde waitress, of course, and Ed is crushing on this girl. So they go on a couple of dates, and on one of these dates, Liz tells Ed that she doesn't want to get back into she's not ready to get back into a relationship because she just got out of one 2 months prior, and that relationship was so horrible she can't even talk about it. Okay, cool. He seems to understand. They continue their date. Cool. They seem to have an understanding. But we all know that when someone says to Ed, hey, you know what, I think you're a great guy. I'm not looking to be in a relationship, but I would love to be friends. Ed hears, pursue me. That's what Ed heard. Because on their next date, they had, snacks and whatever and wine. And then when she's leaving his house, Ed goes in for the kiss. And she put her head down, so he kissed her nose. It's like, dude, what part of I don't want to be in a relationship did you not understand? Why would you try to kiss someone who just told you she just wants to be your friend? Why? You know what the problem with that is? Ed is insecure and needy. And when you tell someone who is insecure and needy that you just want to be friends, if that person also happens to have a crush on you, what that person does is they hear that there's a possibility for a relationship, just not now. So that person doesn't give you space. They close in and they make sure that they stick their foot in that door so that if anybody else comes sniffing around, they make sure that that ain't gonna happen, because that you, as far as they are concerned, are theirs. Anywho's, let's move on. So Liz dodges the kiss, and Ed is like, oh my God, I feel so stupid, blah, 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 whatever. I think I messed it up. I can't believe that I did that. Yeah, I can't believe you did that either. None of us can believe that you did that. Are you deaf? She said, I don't want to be in a relationship. Anyways, they go on another date after that. And at the end of this date, Ed asks Liz if she thinks that he is boyfriend material. Boyfriend material. Now, you think it was bad that she said, we can still be friends? How do you think he takes it after she says, yes, I think you're boyfriend material? She actually tells him that she thinks that he is boyfriend material. So that's as good as, yeah, I want to be in a relationship with you as far as Ed is concerned. Because he feels like, okay, well, yeah, well, that's great. I still have a chance. That is more than him feeling like he's got his foot in the door. Now he's never going to go away. So after she tells him that she thinks he's boyfriend material, Liz goes out on a girls' night with her friends. She goes to a restaurant, she goes out for drinks with her friends, and somehow Ed winds up being in the area and sees Liz's ex-boyfriend with Liz's group. As it turns out, the ex-boyfriend just happened to be in the same restaurant and went over to say hi or whatever, and Ed sees this and flips out. Starts blowing up her phone, leaving her messages, asking her, why is he there? Where did he come from? How does he know that she was going to be there? Why is he sitting with you? All of these questions that are none of Ed's damn business. So then the next thing we see is him saying, oh my God, I think I blew it. Now, it's hard to say who is at fault. And I don't want to use the words at fault, but I feel like, Ed, dude, give the girl some space. Give her some space, leave her alone. And give her some space does not mean call her every freaking day and invite her out for drinks as friends. Give her some space does not mean keep tabs on her or, any of that other shit. It doesn't mean anything. It means give her some space. Don't call her, don't text her. And Liz needs to stop leading him on because it's not difficult to lead someone like Ed on. Okay? Ed feels like, well, she said I'm boyfriend material, so I'm not going to go far. Ed means, as boyfriend material, I'm not going to let anyone else get in the way. And that's why he's in the area when she's out with friends having drinks. That's why he's blowing up her phone when he sees anyone else come near her. She also went for drinks before her shift or after her shift with someone that she works with, and he spotted that as well. He went to the restaurant that she works at, I think with a friend, and he got all pissed off because she didn't come over and say hi. Like, dude, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. Leave the girl alone. Let her be. Give her space. That's all I got. Ed needs to just, dude, back it up. You're going to chase her away if you haven't already. If you didn't have cameras on you, I'm sure she would already be gone. That's my 2 cents for today. This is Shiality. My name is Debbie. I'll see you next time. Peace.